Toyota has built a strong reputation with the Innova Crysta over the years, and the 2025 model continues that legacy with a familiar but refined formula. It's not a complete overhaul, nor is it trying to reinvent itself to match flashier modern alternatives. Instead, Toyota has focused on polishing the strengths that made the Crysta so beloved in the first place: space, durability, ride comfort, and mechanical reliability. For families that need a dependable three-row MPV or fleet buyers who prioritize low maintenance and high uptime, the 2025 Crysta still makes a strong case. What makes the Crysta stand out isn't just the way it performs on the road, but how well it fits into the daily lives of its users. It's designed to be a workhorse that's also comfortable enough to double as a family tourer. The powertrain is a tried and tested 2.4-liter diesel engine that may seem modest by today's turbocharged standards, but delivers a smooth, predictable driving experience. Producing around 148 horsepower and 343 Nm of torque with the manual transmission, the Crysta has enough pulling power to carry 7 or 8 passengers with luggage without feeling sluggish. The torque comes in early and stays strong through the mid-range, which helps especially during overtaking or uphill drives. The engine has been tuned for longevity and efficiency rather than aggressive acceleration, and that aligns with what most buyers in this segment want. The lack of an automatic option may seem like a drawback to some, but those who have driven this manual setup know it's well geared for both city and highway usage. There's a certain mechanical satisfaction in the way the Crysta drives. It's not sporty, but it's confident and composed. The suspension deserves praise for how well it cushions passengers from rough roads. Whether it's potholes, speed breakers, or uneven terrain, the Crysta glides over them with minimal fuss. This ride quality is one of the reasons it's preferred for long-distance travel, especially by tour operators and larger families. Even when fully loaded, the vehicle maintains its balance and doesn't feel floaty or overly soft. The ladder frame chassis underneath may not be as agile as monocoque-based SUVs, but it provides excellent structural strength and load-bearing capacity. It's this underlying toughness that allows the Crysta to perform consistently in a wide range of road and weather conditions, from city traffic to rural highways. Inside the cabin, Toyota has made smart updates without changing the overall layout too drastically. The dashboard is still tall and wide, giving the driver a commanding view of the road. Materials have been upgraded slightly in the 2025 model, with better soft-touch surfaces and improved fit and finish. The overall ambiance is a step above utilitarian, especially in the higher trims where you get leather upholstery, wood effect inserts, and a larger infotainment screen. The infotainment system, though not cutting-edge, covers the essentials with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity, Bluetooth, and navigation. It's intuitive to use and responsive enough for everyday functions. There's a sense of practicality in everything. The seating is high and supportive, the second-row captain seats are wide with generous legroom, and even the third row can accommodate adults in a pinch without too much discomfort. Storage is another area where the Crysta shines. There are multiple cup holders, bottle slots, and storage spaces scattered throughout the cabin, and the rear boot space is adequate even with the third row in use. Fold those seats flat, and the cargo area becomes spacious enough for weekend luggage or even business needs. The air conditioning system continues to impress with its strong performance. And vents for all three rows, ensuring comfort for all passengers even in peak summer heat. The inclusion of ambient lighting in top variants adds a touch of class without being excessive. In terms of safety, Toyota has continued to load the Crysta with essential and proven systems. Dual front airbags are standard across variants, while the top-end model gets up to 7 airbags. ABS with EBD, rear parking sensors, a reversing camera, stability control, and hill start assist are also available, making the Crysta one of the more well-rounded MPVs when it comes to passive and active safety. These systems work silently in the background and provide an added layer of security, especially when driving with a full load of passengers on longer journeys. What's perhaps most appreciated about the 2025 Crysta is how easy it is to live with. It's not intimidating to drive despite its size, the controls are well placed and ergonomic, and the visibility is excellent. Servicing is straightforward thanks to Toyota's extensive network, and the brand's reputation for reliability means maintenance costs are predictable and lower than many premium rivals. It's not uncommon to find Crystas with over 200,000 kilometers on the odometer still performing reliably, which speaks volumes about the engineering focus behind the vehicle. Even though hybrid and electric options are becoming more common in the market, the Crysta continues to find buyers who value the peace of mind that comes with owning a robust diesel vehicle. Fuel efficiency remains within acceptable limits for a vehicle of this size. Expect around 14 km/h under mixed conditions, which, while not groundbreaking, is a fair trade-off for the power and durability you get in return. Toyota could have pushed a bit further in updating the infotainment and offering more tech features, but their conservative approach is intentional. They know their target audience values reliability and usability over gimmicks. There's a certain maturity in how the Crysta is packaged. It doesn't shout for attention but delivers consistently, day after day. Even when compared to newer MPVs and SUVs with more digital flair and trendy aesthetics, the Innova Crysta stands tall as a no-nonsense, proven platform. It offers genuine three-row seating, a powerful yet efficient diesel motor, and a suspension setup tuned for real-world comfort. It appeals to both the heart and the mind, an honest, dependable companion whether you're heading out for a family vacation or navigating urban traffic. For all these reasons, the 2025 Toyota Innova Crysta doesn't just continue the legacy, it reinforces why that legacy exists in the first place.